Ladies and gentlemen, Namaskar, good evening. National Insurance presents True Legends Awards 2018 in association with the Telegraph, where we felicitate 11 extraordinary men and women of substance for whom success is not a self-centered thing. For the inaugural address, I would now like to welcome on stage Shri K.B. Vijay Srinivas, General Manager, National Insurance.
A very good evening to everybody present here. I'm reminded of a small anecdote from the Ramayana. When the bridge was being constructed to cross the sea, there were others bringing big boulders and trying to lay it across on the waters. Lord Ram noticed a small squirrel bringing small stones and dropping it here and there. So he asked, "What are you doing?" And the squirrel replied that I cannot lift big boulders. All I can do is carry small stones, and I'm trying to drop it in places where there are gaps so that the big boulders will hold. Our society is something similar. The society goes on through innumerable men and women who take up small, unfulfilled needs in the society. This Living Legends Awards is a great event where, in a humble way, we are able to locate a few of them and honor them, which I'm sure would give a lot of inspiration to others involved in such activities. Thank you very much.
And now, from Navdeep and team, we have an inaugural performance.
ओ लाल मेरे पत रखियो भला झूल लाल रे ओ लाल मेरे पत रखियो भला झूल लाल रे सिंदरी दा सेवर दा सखी शाबाश कलंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर अली दम दम दे अंदर अली दा पहला नंबर दमादम मस्त कलंदर ओ लाल मेरे पत रखियो भला झूल लाल सिंदरी दा सेवर दा सिंदरी दा सेवर दा सखी शाबाश
I would now like to call upon Shri K.B. Vijay Srinivas, General Manager, National Insurance Company, to present the first set of the True Legends Awards. Here is a high-tech friend of tribals, someone who gave up his own digital dreams to pursue their simple wants. Vikash Das's social journey started when, as an IT consultant with IBM, he saw a tribal woman being insulted. Fast forward to now, that woman is a successful entrepreneur and has employed 26 other women. This man started a social enterprise to help forest population in Odisha. Today, we celebrate a social entrepreneur who quit a high-tech dream to be a rainmaker of hope and happiness for neglected people.
often get bogged down by obstacles or circumstances in our life, but look at those tribal women. They have been through all kind of problems, but still they are not bugged down. They are always ready to avail the opportunities. They are so welcoming. They share their painful stories. So yeah, that's what I learned from them. Thank you.
What started as a small library in Bihar is now part of a global e-learning platform that brings together children of all castes in a caste-sensitive place. To know more about this experiment, let us rewind this labor of love in fast-forward mode. Surya Prakash Rai always wanted to give back to the society and considered education as the key to creating positive impact. Prayog started with an aim to bring about a sustainable positive change in the social fabric of the rural hinterland of our country, which comprises about 70% of the population. Surya Prakash Rai is a beacon of hope, and for that, the spotlight is on him today.
Thank you to the Telegraph family also and to the National Insurance. What Sir said in the beginning is very true. We need to be like squirrels. It's not, everyone cannot be Lord Rama. So if some of us play the role of squirrel, which was actually helping in constructing that bridge, I think this would be a different India. So thank you so much all. Thank you Telegraph and thank you.
A fearless fighter, a mother to Mother Nature, a protector of trees and forests. Want to know the story of a real-life braveheart who has vigilante days and wakeful nights? Well then, watch on. It is not for nothing that Jamuna Tudu is referred to as Lady Tarzan in Jharkhand, because her Van Suraksha Samiti patrols the forests around Chakulia block every day, armed with lathis, bows and arrows to keep the timber mafia at bay. Today we salute a fearless fighter for whom there are no easy days or nights.
मेरा नाम जमुना टुडू है, मैं झारखंड से हूँ और मेरा साथ में कई बार घर में डकाती हुआ था और स्टेशन में भी मेरा ऊपर में हमला हुआ था। बावजूद मुझे डर नहीं लगता है और मैं आज भी जंगल का रक्षा करती हूँ और आगे भी रक्षा करते रहूँगी और आप सभी से भी मुझे अनुरोध है और हम सभी जंगल को सुरक्षा करेंगे और साथ देंगे। धन्यवाद।
I would like to thank Shri K.B. Vijay Srinivas, General Manager, National Insurance, for joining us on stage in this segment. I would like to call upon Major General A.K. Sanyal, Vishisht Seva Medal, GOC Bengal Sub-Area, to come on stage to present the next set of True Legends Awards. Our next recipient is a Green Crusader by practice and passion, because of whom Kolkata breathes better, literally. In the early 90s, the volume of PILs being filed by Datto eventually led to a special green bench being established in the city's High Court. Subhash Datto has filed more court cases on environment and heritage protection issues than anybody else in India. Subhash Datto, a citizen activist and environmentalist, a shining example for others and truly a true legend.
I'm basically a Protestant, not by religion but by practice. That practice led me to be the scavenger of the city of Calcutta, and finally I'm the watchdog for the society. Thank you very much.
Let us watch some snippets about an extraordinary lady who found beauty in the bustling streets of Kolkata, had faith in forsaken people, and discovered true grit when the going was anything but great. Eva Katharina Kleckham was staying in a house on Sutter Street in the summer of 2004 when a 7-year-old girl's face peeped out from behind her mother and said, "I want to go to school." Eva, then a banker in Munich, never forgot those words. She got the child, the daughter of a domestic help, admitted to an English medium school in the neighborhood. Eva 42 has become godmother to 20 other children in the years since she found her new calling in Calcutta. Eva Katharina, a well-deserved recipient of the True Legends Award.
I want to thank the National Insurance and the Telegraph for this award. In 2016, I got diagnosed with breast cancer. Cancer did not stop me from fulfilling my duty, and it never will, because that is all I want to do. Thank you.
What started as a beautiful shoe for a little girl is now an industry praised by the president of the country. One step, sorry shoe at a time, and Muktamani Devi is where she is today, at the top of her industry and in the hearts of her fellow workers. Muktamani Devi may be known to only few Manipuris, but she is a national awardee and a state awardee on handicrafts. In 1991, her small shoe industry, Mukta Shoes Industry, became popular and was registered. In 1997, she attended the trade fair at Pragati Maidan, New Delhi, in which all her 1,000 pairs of shoes was sold out within a few days. For this unputdownable entrepreneurial spirit in the face of unbelievable odds, she truly deserves to be called a true legend.
I feel my shoes are very organic in its design and its complexity. You will not find anything similar to it anywhere. So why not new level for Mukta shoes in industry, world for India. Thank you, Telegraph is honor.
Thank you very much, Major General A.K. Sanyal, for joining us on stage. I would now like to respectfully call upon Shri D.D. Purakastha, MD and CEO, ABP Group, to come up on stage and present the next set of the True Legend Awards. Imagine an Air Force officer by day becoming a teacher by night to make other little children's wishes coming true. And let us watch this gifted officer and noble gentleman at work and be inspired with his heroic efforts. For Wing Commander Dr. Thailnai Don Kali, what started out as an attempt to educate his mates' children has today transformed into a regular classroom for more than 30 eager children from poor families. 3 years ago, he started a not-for-profit organization in his home state of Manipur, which provided pre-medical coaching free of cost, including food and lodging for poor students who showed promise. To us and many others, he is a true legend, and as such, we take our hats off and salute him today.
I would like to encourage all presence here to give something towards educating the poor and the needy. Thank you, Telegraph, and thank you, National Insurance.
Our next recipient is an activist who works for the empowerment of women and to the marginalized. Functioning without any government grants, hers is a story of a battle against odds. Rosalind Patisani Mishra is a noted social activist and the founder of Parichay Foundation, working for empowerment of women, education for underprivileged children, and promotion of Odia art and culture. For her selfless service, we are truly honored to present her with the True Legends Award.
I'm very grateful to my husband. Whenever I feel depressed, he said, yes, you can lead. If I'm here today, I'm able to say such lines, it's because of my husband. A big round of applause for my husband, please.
He has served as the Prime Minister's Rural Development Fellow. The Government of India honored him with its highest civilian award, the Padma Shri, in 2016. He is fondly referred to as Baba, and he is a crusader for the forest and his people. Simon Orao, popularly known as Baba in his area, is also referred to as Jharkhand's waterman by the media. Today his village is one of the state's agri-produce hubs, supplying more than 25,000 metric tons of vegetables to various districts of Jharkhand and nearby locations. This 84-year-old man, a Padma Shri awardee, has transformed the lives of thousands of villagers in Jharkhand with his massive tree planting and water conservation efforts. And for that, we salute him today as a true legend.
अब छोट बाढ़ के दसोंगरी के मुंद्रा सबके धन्यवाद दिला भगवान आशीर्वचन देवी सही डहर सही विचार सही काम करने शक्ति और बल देवी.
A big round of applause, please. A big round of applause also for Shri Didi Purokayastha, MD and CEO, ABP Group, for joining us on stage. I now call upon Shri KB Vijay Srinivas, General Manager, National Insurance Company, to once again join us on stage to present the final set of the True Legends Awards. When service comes before self, it becomes selfless service. Here is a caregiver who does God's work. A lady whose compassion for animals has resulted in thousands of happy and healthy puppies and kittens who have found a foster care home. Moti, the injured pony found lying on the Maidan, is now recovering. Thanks to Chaya, a hospital for animals in Shanarpur, Sharda Radhakrishnan, the founder-director of the hospital, said, even if Moti doesn't find a taker once he has recovered, he won't be homeless. We will keep him here. Chaya, located in South 24 Parganas, West Bengal, an hour's drive from Kolkata, is so true to its name. In the hustle and bustle of today's life, this rare touch of humanity warms our hearts. And from the depths of our hearts, we hail Sharda Radhakrishnan, a true legend.
The unique bond I feel with animals is, the one of understanding their pain. As we look at our streets, there are so many animals lying battered, bruised, broken, sick and helpless on the roads of Kolkata. If we are humane, then we have to reach out to them too. It's just not human beings. So I connect with their pain, and therefore Chaya has come up, where they get a place to heal, where they get some love and warm food to eat. So, thank you so much.
Next, an anti-professional whose freedom the walls of his office could not restrict. His work today stands a testimony of his will to give infinite hope to countless underprivileged. Shankar Haldar, an IT professional, went above and beyond his call of duty and founded the non-profit organization Mukti in 2003 to repay his neighbor who had sponsored his higher education. Today, Mukti is involved in welfare projects in several fields like education, agricultural support, healthcare, sanitation, and solar energy. Shankar Haldar has made giving back a way of life. He is a true legend in our midst. A man.
It's very difficult for me to accept as legend. I do not think I am a legend. It's a really, really too big thing. And even if I accept that yes, I am a legend, then who is legend makers? Look, in the backside of that stage, I have the persons who actually sponsored my education in Jadavpur universities. And that's why today I am standing over here. So legends makers are actually over there. So let's give them an applause, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that, we come to the end of this evening. We now request all the award winners to please come back up on stage and join the award givers for a group photograph. The event was amplified by ABP Anando and 91.9 Friends FM frequency Friendski. On stage, the true legends, Vikash Das, Surya Prakash Rai, Jamuna Tudu, Subhash Datta, Eva Klekam, Muktamani Devi, Don Carling, Rosalind Patasani Mishra, Simon Baba Orao, Sharda Radhakrishnan, and Shankar Haldar. Good night and see you next year.